Ooh, welcome back to the Weebinati Podcast. It is Time and Greed back today. Last Wednesday, we wasn't here. This Wednesday we was here. Last time we spoke, Greed was heading out to Camp Flognaw for the festival in California. It is a week later. Things have changed. I don't. Me and Greed have not talked about nothing. Greed, speak on it.
Um, so yeah, last weekend was Camp Flog now, and long story short, it got postponed to this current weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Possibly the same day we're dropping this.
yeah. Now the craziest part about it though is I'm gonna say this now. I did not know how I apparently California can't handle rain. I didn't know that,
Can't handle
but
it
then
in
I
terms.
also
Uh, one question I had is like, can't handle it in terms of like they're just not used to it, or like,
I've well, apparently California just has like no drainage. Like they don't have like sewer caps and
oh wow.
you know and all of that like how we do.
Mm-hmm.
So I I was pretty surprised by that. So I'm wondering, I'm like, damn, why are y'all freaking out about rain? It's just rain. But apparently like the California not built for rain, I guess. But at the same time, bro, the rain wasn't even that bad. But apparently, Dodger Stadium, where the festival is being held at, isn't like rain ready. Like it's not built for rain. So I'm like, damn. Well, that's lame as hell. And I think I'm more so as y'all know, I ended up not going, obviously. It got postponed. So I was just stuck in Cali for like a random ass weekend in November. And I was pissed. Because it's like I came out there for a festival. You know, you go somewhere, you plan to go somewhere, you going for that's like that specific thing. So you basically manage your money around that only thing. You know what I'm saying? And um when we got there, the trip was going perfect, bro. It was going smooth as hell. We was all chilling. We was getting our shit together. Got the Airbnb. Everybody got there cool. Um, then come Friday, like at noon, maybe a little after. Shit, we seen on Instagram. It was crazy because bro, I went to the bathroom. And then I came back. My nigga Tyge was like, "Bro, you not gonna believe this." I'm like, "Bro, don't even say it, bro. Just let me look at my phone and find out, bro. Please don't say it."
Oh my
So I
god.
sit down, I get on Instagram, bro, and I see that shit is postponed. Uh, it's postponed to next weekend. I'm
Fuck.
like, what? Bro, I legit didn't talk for like 30 minutes, bro. Like I was so defeated.
Yeah.
And
That what was the whole gang's like real time reaction, bro? Like, how was
bro,
everybody?
it's low key kind of funny as hell looking back on it. So me and Ty, right? Like Ty knew, he found out first. Then like I said, I came out the bathroom. Then like he wanted to tell me, but I'm like, bro, please don't say nothing. Like let me look at it. I looked at it, bro. Bro, depressed as hell. Me and Tiger depressed as fuck. This nigga Najita is in the shower. So he has no clue what's going on, bro. This nigga is in the shower blasting Michael Jackson. He's singing his lungs out, nigga. He's happy.
Cause it
Like
was starting
we're like,
Friday, right?
no, no,
Like,
no. Start Saturday.
okay.
So they told us a day before, and we flew out Thursday.
Yeah.
So we Jeter's in the bathroom, happy as hell, singing Michael Jackson while me and Tiger on the couch, like depressed as hell.
Dealing
And
with it type shit. Yeah.
my nigga Tiger was like, bro, him singing Michael Jackson not making this any better. I'm like, bro, he just don't know yet. He like, cause Najita didn't know. So he's like, it was so funny because it was like me and Ty knew the truth. and we just sitting there with all this news and we hurt. But we seeing Nick Geta, like I'm looking at, I was kind of seeing Nick Geta as like, damn, that's how happy we were before we heard the news type shit.
Yeah,
And
like y'all on vacation is lit.
bro, yes, bro. And the Gita still had that energy about him. He was still happy as hell. You know what I'm saying? I could just see it in him. I was low-key kind of living vicariously through him in that one moment. And then, bro, when he came out the bathroom, he was like, man, that shit got canceled. I was like, damn, bro, that shit was funny as hell. I couldn't believe I couldn't believe that shit got postponed, bro. I think what I'm mostly mad about, so bro, that was a plane ticket. That was a waste of a plane ticket.
Yeah.
Cause like I said, bro, if I'm going to California, why the fuck would I go in November?
When I saw the
That
news,
was a
I
waste
was
of my
like,
time.
fuck.
That was a waste of fucking my bro. That was the biggest waste of my time of my life, nigga. I'm not even joking. And I fuck with California, but
So y'all
bro,
ain't
I'm
even
not
find
going to.
nothing to do like together down there type shit. It was just like,
Bro, we went to bars, but like, okay, this goes back to my point. Niggas didn't plan for a random weekend in California. You see what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Niggas plan to go to a music festival where we wouldn't be spending money all fucking day because we're at the festival. You get
yeah.
me?
You mostly gonna be buying like at a snack stand, and you gonna be, yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah,
even if that, because I didn't buy shit at Rolling Loud. You see what I'm saying? When I go to these festivals, I don't buy nothing other than water, maybe if I really want it.
yeah,
So my whole thing is like, bro, I had it in my head that I wasn't even really finna spend bread that weekend. I'm like, bro, I could low key this a solid trip because look, I didn't spent the bread I needed to before the trip. It
yeah,
ain't, bro. The only thing I realistically paid for when I was out there, had the festival still been going on, was getting my nails done. That was it. But other
yeah.
than that, bro,
It would have just been
nigga,
your
I wouldn't.
food and water, nigga. Yeah,
It would have just been food and water the whole weekend. I would have came back home with bread in my pocket. Nigga, I came back home broke
with
as
some
hell.
Calizar, with some.
Bro, I got no. See, that's another thing. I got some Zai. So I got some Zai and I got my nails done.
I
You
know
know,
that's
obviously
always
niggas
fire.
got their drinks and all that. Shit, fire as hell. I still got some. That's
But you
probably the
ended up
only good
spending.
thing I came back with.
But you
But I'm
ended up
saying
spending more bread because of the fact that you all
more.
think.
Yes, because you
Wow.
gotta think, okay, now that we not going to the festival, shit, now we gotta spend even more bread out of our pocket.
Finding
That, you know,
shit.
to finding shit to do, feeding ourselves. Cause you gotta remember, bro, when you in that festival, you low key lose your appetite because you so hyped. You got all that fucking adrenaline. You not even thinking about eating. That's how I am when I'm in festivals, bro. I don't get hungry as hell because I'm hyped as hell. I'm listening to music, like it's vibes. Like I'm not in that bitch starving. I'm never in that bitch hungry. So I
Yeah.
know how I am when it comes to festivals. I wouldn't have been in that bitch hungry. Tyge wouldn't have been in that bitch hungry. Like we didn't eat at Rolling Loud.
Yeah.
And I'm
So,
sure that in Najita don't really eat a lot anyway. So, bro, we weren't gonna spend a lot of like food on,
so
or
was
spend a lot
vibes
of
just
money on
dead
food.
the rest of the weekend?
I mean, like I said, bro, we went out, we tried to make the most of it, but then shit, bro. Yeah, at the end of the day, I think we really couldn't have as much fun as we wanted to because yes, the vibes were definitely down. They were down. They was dead as hell. We was sad as hell. Like we couldn't really we couldn't do as much as we
Wanted
like
to.
wanted to. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, we didn't plan for a random weekend in California. Right? Niggas would have had more bread in their pocket. Niggas would probably moved a little bit more smarter. Niggas would probably wouldn't have bought as much before the trip. You see what I'm saying? We came here thinking we was going to a festival, so we planned for a music festival.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Music festival money and kicking it in California of all places, one of the most expensive states in the world. It's two different things, bro. That's two different type of pockets. That's two different type of bags, bro.
I agree.
Like if I was, like I said, bro, if I was gonna kick it in a random weekend in California, I would have had way more cheese on me. But my whole thing was, I'm like, okay, we like okay, we not gonna be doing much for real.
So,
So
can I ask a
we might
question?
as well just, yeah.
Would you have preferred for that junk to get canceled completely or postponed how it
Yes,
was?
100%,
Cause
100%. I
how'd
cause
you?
I would sit here in the middle right now, nigga. I am hating on everybody that is at that bitch this weekend. I don't give a
Cause,
fuck.
cause
I
that's
am
what I
not
was
afraid to
wondering
admit
is
that.
like seeing. Cause I was seeing it in real time when he was like, "Hey, we either had the choice to postpone it or just push it back the next weekend." Sorry, my bad, y'all, but fuck it. Cause I was talking to Kelly about this, right? I was like, from an artist's perspective, right? That shit happens all the time. Whether it's like they get sick on tour, they they got something in their lives, some weird fucking venue shit going on. They cancel shows all the time, and it's like they got millions, so it's just whatever. They got the next show for them. Like they do this shit all the time. But I was like, it's crazy because you gotta think, for some people that even came out the country, or let's say you
Yes,
even get
bro.
sick, I was like, this was gonna be
Yes,
the
bro.
one time in their entire lives that like
Yep.
some people would ever see these people. Like, and like, not to speak
Yep.
morbidly or nothing like that, but like, some people when they go home, they might die. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's no opportunity, there's no guarantee like they'll get another chance to wait a full
Nah,
year and it
I
will
feel you
align.
because, bro, when that shit happened, I immediately told them niggas, I was like, bro, this nigga's my number one favorite artist of all time, and I just don't think I'm gonna ever get to see him. Like, I think I like I got so depressed. I just told myself, I'm like, bro, I don't think I'm ever gonna get to see Tyler the Creator. Like that like I don't
Fuck.
think I'm meant to see him in my lifetime, bro. Bro, I finally make it because you, Nick, you know, you like me and the Geta been trying to do this shit for years, bro. So when niggas finally get to do it, niggas
Mhm.
both get tickets, the shit get posted canceled. The weekend we go.
So do you think,
Imagine
as an
that fucking
artist, like,
surprise.
he should have just canceled it completely for his fans? Like,
I
just,
think he should just cancel it completely, bro. Cause then look, I think it's fucked up that now you're only really accommodating for the motherfuckers, I guess, that got it like that,
yeah, that's what I
that
was
can make it
saying.
out. Or you really, but even aside from the niggas that got it like that, don't you even gotta count them. You're only really accommodating for the motherfuckers that live in California.
Yeah, I
And
was
that's
like,
fucked up.
I was talking to, I was like, you gotta think, the only niggas that's gonna be able to go next week are the motherfuckers that got bread, that can just be like, okay, I'm gonna extend my BNB. That's fine. I'll push it the next weekend and chill here. Or the motherfuckers that, you know what I mean, like, that live in Cali, that's like, oh, I wasn't going there first, but now that these free tickets done opened up, I'm gonna go on. Fuck it.
See,
Yeah,
a lot of the thing was too, bro. Like, okay, I ain't gonna lie. Realistically, could niggas have I see it's just the principle of the whole thing, bro, at the same time. Cause it's like any regular nigga, mind you, like niggas ain't rich, regular nigga. It's gonna be like, boy, it ain't even worth it to fly back out again next weekend. Like niggas use PTO for this shit. You see what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like niggas use hard earned time at work, my nigga. That was 3 days I used off work, bro,
yeah, that's a big
to go to
disconnect
this.
too, cause like,
Like, nigga,
it.
we like, bro. I don't think he. And my whole thing is like, Tyler, you got to be a dumb ass, the dumbest nigga in the world to not understand how big you are, bro.
Cause
Like,
I
you
will
got
say,
fans internationally.
it's one thing to be like, okay, y'all gonna get y'all money for the tickets back, right? But one thing is, you cancel through a website, whatever, it's gonna take a week to 2 weeks, maybe even damn near a month to get your bread back for just the
Yeah, he was like,
tickets.
it'd take up 30 days. I
But
was like,
like, you're not gonna get that PTO back. You're not gonna get the
nope,
B&B nigga gonna be like, oh well,
nope,
like,
nope. Yeah,
the
we ain't
plane
getting the
tickets, they gonna
B&B
be like,
money
y'all
back.
already here, like,
Yep, yep,
and
yep,
it's fucked
yep.
up because life is
Oh,
just
bro.
life.
Yeah, right. Let me add on to that too. Najita got his through the Ty Creator website. Me and Ty got ours off StubHub. We're not getting no refund.
What?
Dead ass. We not seeing a
StubHub.
lick of that money back. StubHub don't do refunds. They make you resell your ticket. You got to try to resell your ticket. I'm like, bro, I got to try to resell this bitch in 2 days.
Damn, did y'all get it resold?
Nigga, no. We ain't had time to resell that bitch. No.
Wait, so they didn't give you like till right before the festival started? You had to get it done in the 2 days he canceled that bitch?
Yes, bro, because we flew back home and everything. That mean we would have had to ship it out to somebody, all type of shit. And I don't even
Oh,
know
so
if
it
it would have
wasn't no
worked.
digital sale
I don't
shit?
no, it was a fit. StubHub sent to us like an actual wristband, gang. And
Oh.
the fucked up part is, even if me and Ty would have tried to resell that bitch, it wouldn't have worked because on every wristband there's a code that you type in, and right before the day of the festival, me and Ty typed in our codes. or on Thursday when we flew in, we typed in our codes on the app because that's what you're
Fuck.
supposed to do. So we already locked in like we going. You see what I'm saying? So even if we were able to find some niggas to buy it, the badge wouldn't work for them because we typed in the code ourselves on our phones. They gotta have the code. Like the code got to be active for that person. But then if somebody be like, "Yo, the code not active for you," they can't get in.
Oh,
So
bro.
nigga, we not getting a
Y'all
lick of
just
that
out
money
like
back.
at least 2 racks. Oh my
Oh
god.
yeah, 100%, 100%.
Mm.
Yeah. 2 bins down the hole each person. Like no joke. Like I calculated all the bread I spent. I am definitely like, yeah, I'm definitely like a little over 2 bands, probably.
Fuck.
Or I might just be like 2 bands on the dot, like no cap. So calculate all that, bro. That's the plane ticket. That's the festival ticket. Which remember, me and Tyge paid resale $500. Plane ticket
This is actually
350.
why I ain't record last week, because everything I wanted to talk, it was just this. Like when I saw this happen in real time, I was like, fuck.
Yeah,
Like
no, this shit crazy.
full. So like where does
Plane
that
ticket 350, resale ticket 500. Airbnb, we all went in on it. Rental,
gas?
so gas,
When if y'all could have
what
just been
else?
at the crib, bruh.
What else? Shit, and then yeah, just us trying to find like some other shit to do.
Oh,
So
so I saw there
we end up
was.
spending money.
I was looking at Geta's story, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I saw there was a Earl's concert.
Nah, it wasn't. What you mean?
Oh no, I guess I was tripping. I saw he posted y'all like at like a show or something, and he said like Earl came
Oh
through for the
no.
clutch. I thought Earl threw
That
like
was
a.
that wasn't Earl. That wasn't Earl. I don't know why you said that. We definitely didn't see Earl. I ain't gonna lie, that probably would have made my weekend. But no,
I
we
saw.
did not see that nigga.
Did y'all see anybody? Like, did y'all? What did?
Bro, the only know, so you know that nigga that Earl made a song with, that El Castu nigga,
Mm-hmm.
where he said the shit about the uh, fuck, what was the bar? Damn, what was it? The Israelites bar?
Yeah.
Free guys, we on the corner like Israelite.
Yeah.
That
I
nigga
ain't gonna
came.
okay, but I'm
The
gonna
nigga
be
who was
all
on,
right.
yeah, he came. The nigga that was on the song with Earl.
So he threw
He
a little
came.
free show.
And he played like his. So we went like to this little pre-party for Camp Flognaw that was happening on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
And we went Friday night, right? And he appeared and he ended up,
What was the vibes like? Was
everybody,
most
and bro, everybody there was obviously pissed because we all just there now. You know what I'm saying? California. A lot of people that were there were from California as well, though.
Mm-hmm. So they was
So
all like they can come back next week type.
I mean, yeah, that was the fucked up part. I ain't gonna lie, I told a few niggas, I'm like, hey, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I don't want to hear shit from a nigga that live in California. I'm so dead ass. Like, I'm not even trying to be rude, but like, I'm not trying to hear shit from y'all. Y'all opinion do not fucking matter to me, bro. Like, y'all do not stay outside California. Like, y'all have the luxury of coming back to this bitch next weekend, easy.
Yeah.
Nigga, I can't come back. I can't get that time back off work, nigga. I ain't got that bread to spend on another Airbnb. I can't get another rent. Like, I can't do all that again the following fucking weekend, bro.
Yeah.
So that shit just cooked me. I'm not getting a look at that money back. I'm 2 bands down the hole, and Nick came home broke as hell with weed in his pocket.
So
That's the whole trip. Not gonna cap. That's just what it is. That shit crazy as hell.
so where does that leave you
As a
as
fan,
as a fan? Like
I
what
heard
you
that nigga
doing
came out
next year?
Fortnite. I didn't buy it.
Wow.
Um,
Like what you doing next?
I
What you?
haven't listened to Tyre Creator since I landed. Uh,
Fuck.
or since the news. Fuck that. I like since he postponed that bitch. I haven't looked at that nigga. I ain't listened to that nigga music. That's how mad I am. Like I don't even wanna.
I
I
get
don't
it,
want
cause
nothing
at
to
least
do
if
with
he
that
would
nigga
have
right now,
canceled,
bro.
like nobody would have got the experience.
Nobody would have gone. You know what I'm saying? At that point, I'm still losing shit. But
Cause
at least it's because the way how I was looking at it, bro, I was talking to my dad about this. My dad was pissed. But I was talking to my dad about this. And I was telling him, I'm like, bro, I'm like, if this nigga would have just canceled the whole thing, I'm being on some hater shit. I'll admit it. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, fuck pride. I'm hating. Cause why? How the fuck you basically just throw it in my face that niggas get to come back next weekend? Now, if he would just cancel the thing flat out all together, cool, fine. All right, I'm cool with that. But nigga, you basically throwing it in my face by saying, oh man, y'all just got slapped back the following weekend. Like, nigga, we can't do that. What the fuck? So had he like postponed it a few months and
Yeah.
then was like, hey man, y'all come back like in February or
Yeah, give
January.
niggas at least a chance to get their
Bro,
PTO
at that
reset and
point,
shit. Yeah.
right, at that point, bro, it's like, you know what? You at least doing something to accommodate for your fans and like all around the world, right? You're trying. That's trying, in my opinion.
Mm.
Just doing it in a later month. Like
Imagine you
come
came
back in
from a different
February, March
country
or something. You know what I'm saying? But then, bro, you sit here and
and
just say, oh
like
nah, man,
reset.
y'all right, yeah, man, y'all, hey, we're gonna do it the next weekend. If y'all can't make it, fuck y'all.
I,
Like,
I was
what?
telling Kelly, I was like, since he doesn't usually live stream it, the least he could do is live stream all this shit this weekend.
Who Tyler?
Tyler, yeah.
He do. He
I
live stream every festival.
all of every set.
Yeah.
Cause I remember there was a few sets that wasn't like, it might have been the J. Cole set or something like that. It was once I might be talking about a different festival, but I thought he didn't live stream every single set.
Oh wait, no, you know what? You right. Because last year
Oh,
Cardi set wasn't on live.
that's
There
the
are
one.
some sets that don't make the camera. You right.
That's what I was thinking about. Okay, I thought I might
Yeah.
have thought I was wrong.
You right.
Damn.
Yeah,
So
there are some sets that don't make the camera.
where does that leave you for next year? Are you gonna just go? Cause I know Geta. I saw he
See,
post he was going to Camp Flog now next year.
he
Where?
said he was gonna try to go. Obviously I'm gonna slide with him.
Yeah,
Obviously, right? Like it's like the two of us, we big fans.
you gotta
I'm a
hear.
slide with him,
I feel it.
but it's just one of them things. Like I know I'm gonna eventually forgive Tyler because I love him. Like I said, that's my number one favorite artist. That's not changing. His music's still my favorite shit ever in my entire life. But my whole thing is like, bro, I can't. I need a break on. I got to chill out on him for a little bit. Like I can't keep like I don't want to hear that nigga. I don't want to see that nigga. Like I've been avoiding all type of Tyler shit. I don't even really got an Instagram no more. Like you know, so I'm not looking at him or nothing. I don't really see him on my For You pages on TikTok or Twitter. So I'm cool. Like you know, I'm not seeing that nigga. And like I said, I was gonna buy him in Fortnite, but I'm not buying that nigga in Fortnite no more because I don't even
Mm,
want to spend money on that nigga. No more money towards that nigga's name.
no, I get that. You need to
Like I'm
save
hot,
your
bro.
bread for right now. I completely get that. So what you? So next year are you Rolling Loud, Summer Smash,
I'm gonna try to hit up every little spot I can. I mean, I think
bruh?
Tyge was telling me on Sunday, right? We met some people. I think one the dude was from Colorado and the girl was from Chicago. And I th- I think they was like homies or something. They grew up together in like Colorado and she moved to Chicago. But she worked at the airport in Chicago. And I think Tyge was saying like, man, yeah, I'm trying to fly out to Chicago, come to Summer Smash. Cause I was asking, I'm like, y'all ever been to Summer Smash? And they was like, yeah, we've been like one time. So then we might, I don't know, niggas might go to Summer Smash. I might slide to Summer Smash. At the same time though, Summer Smash lineup gotta really be hidden. Like
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna cap. Like I said, I think I've seen the biggest thing ever out of that festival. I don't think I'll ever like it'll ever be that big again. Like you know, the year Chief Keef came,
Yeah,
like bro,
that's the one.
we had Travis, Cardi, and Keith. Like I don't think that lineup will ever get
I
better
might
than
go to
that.
Complex
N-
Con next year.
now, what can really turn some shit up for me though? Low key, I ain't gonna lie, is Uzi. Uzi will make me go. A Uzi headline will make me go to
I think we're a Uzi album's coming next year.
Summer Smash. A Uzi headline will make me go to Summer Smash. What else? I'm sliding the roll loud. Me and Tiger already got that in our head. We going back to Miami. We already got that in our head. And then Yeah, I guess me and Gita going. So I guess I'm potentially going to 3. Potentially going to 3 festivals, for sure going to 2, which is Miami and Najita want to slide the Camp Vlog now, then that's for sure happening.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie, if Najita say he don't want to do it, I ain't going. I'm not going if he ain't trying to do it.
No, I completely get that.
But yeah, nah, so as of right now, I'm for sure going to 2, potentially 3
Okay.
festivals.
It's not a bad little lineup.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. It's something to do for next year. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I also got like a bachelor's party coming up next year in Arizona. And I got a lot of like trips and shit next year. And if I'm being honest, bro, I ain't really trying to. I ain't trying to do too much. Like, I ain't gonna cap, bro. Like, I kind of wanted to be like more so in the house a lot, like next year. Like, I'm just trying to like stack my bread type thing. I kind of just want to do my own thing.
No, that
So
makes
outside
sense.
of like trips, I'm not even gonna be going out like here, like with niggas. Like I'm gonna stay in the crib at all times. If I'm not in the crib, I'm at the gym type shit. That's the type of vibe I'm trying to be on next year.
No, that makes complete sense. No, yeah.
After losing all that bread last weekend, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
It blew you?
That shit really changed my head, bro. Like that shit got me
No.
looking at money way differently. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie to
no.
you.
I
If there was some
understand.
type of life lesson that I needed to learn, I hate that it happened that way.
Nigga, that ain't no life
Real
lesson, bro.
shit.
That's just fucked up
That
how
shit is
shit be,
fucked up.
bro. Don't think of it like
Like,
that.
bro, like I don't know what it is, bro. Cause
But
like
it's
ain't
not
no
like
way,
don't take it personal though. I get you
bro.
though, but
That felt
it's
like
fucked up
bad
though.
luck, nigga.
It's fucked
Like, bro,
up
you know
though.
how crazy, like, bro. I've been trying for years to go and see this nigga. The moment I finally get to, the shit get dudded because of some rain. Now they was saying, oh man, if it's thunder and lightning, then we for sure got to cancel, bro. That shit ain't happened not one time.
Damn.
It was just rain, like a regular Thursday in Chicago, just rain. I'm like, bro, there is no way. There is no way this shit got canceled over this. Yeah, nah. So it had me thinking, like, bro, why the fuck are you throwing a festival in the middle of November,
Yeah.
knowing what kind of state this is? Like, Tyler, you've been living in California your entire fucking life, bro. Why are you throwing the festival in November, gang?
Knowing
Throw
shit
this
could go
bitch in the
left like
summer.
this.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, bro, who are you really competing with in the summer, anyways? Summer Smash? Like, nigga, what? Throw your shit in July. Summer Smash is in June.
Mm.
You ain't really competing with nobody. Rolling Loud not doing this shit in the summer no more. Nigga, do it, bro. They doing it in December. Nigga, you can still do your
No,
shit.
no.
He not competing with nobody.
Rolling Loud might come back for that 1v1 this summer.
You think they gonna do a summer one? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't think they should, because they December one was perfect.
I think they finna pop that joint in May.
May is wild.
I don't think December was perfect. December had a lot of issues compared to other Miamis for me. Like,
Damn,
bro,
for real.
you gotta hit one in July. Man, if you went to one in July, bro, it was hot, but like it was
I
hot.
heard that's why they didn't do it though. It's too
Nah,
hot.
but it's okay. With the risk of how like cold and how sick everybody got, like it was way worse than it's ever been post festival, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And that rain and weather is cool, but it's like same situation with Cali, right? Like with what y'all just had go on with Camp Flogno. That junk could have easily been canceled with how bad it got. Like if it was that bad on Thursday with how bad it was on Sunday, I think we would have started having some of the same talks. Like I'm almost worried because Miami's a hurricane prone area. Florida is, and
Yeah.
and so it's one of those things where I think it's best for that type of thing. You got to go where it's as dry as it can be. And Miami's a warm place, bro. Like when you get
Yeah.
it in the right part. And going in July, yeah, you sweat your ass off, but I prefer that over being damn near definitely sick in Miami because it gets so damn cold with all of that water and rain and humidity in the air and shit like that. Like if and that's what I'm saying. You gotta think. We thought we was gonna have a Rolling Loud this coming up December in Miami, right?
Yeah.
But instead, they canceled that joint, and the nigga tweeted, "We're coming back for 2026." But I don't think he's doing December 2026. I'm pretty sure they're gonna announce this joint like sometimes towards the end of the year to the beginning of the year, and it's gonna be like May.
May?
May.
I don't know, bro. Giving niggas like 5 months. I don't think that's enough time.
They did that for Miami, last Miami. They announced that joint in like August.
Like they did do that.
We had August, September, October, November, December.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot.
I remember we thought that joint was gonna happen for a second.
I do remember that. I do.
That's why I was able to wait this
Dang.
long for this Miami announcement. So that's what I'm saying. They announced that joint in Jan. I got my main year open up. I'm going to Miami Rolling Loud. I'm going to Summer Smash. I'm going to MomoCon and DreamCon. I'm gonna try to go to Complex Con. And I might try to go to PuffCon. And I want to go back to New York next week. I'm gonna just try to go everywhere, bro. I'm gonna try to like travel a lot more because I think I should have a lot more content shit straightened out by then, bro. I think I'm close to figuring it out.
Yeah.
Content bread is gonna be used for investments and traveling.
That's real. That makes sense. That make a lot of sense actually.
Cause it's certain shit I done seen how niggas move with certain amounts of bread. I'm like, okay, this much
Yeah.
equals this much.
If you really know how to plan around that shit, it ain't hard.
Yeah, like especially if you put your bread in the right place. Like I think the first thing you should do once you get your content bread is figure out how to be good without content bread.
Yeah. Yeah, I get what you mean.
There be so many niggas I see that been doing content for 10 years and they be like, I could stop doing this shit tonight.
Yeah. I mean 10 years of just stacking cheese.
I ain't even got
Okay.
1 million subs. I could stop tonight with my investments. I'd be like, all right, nigga.
Yeah. That shit is crazy as hell.
But yeah, no, Miami is definitely the move. That's gonna be the one. Cause I skipped out on a extra trip this year. I skipped out on 2 extra trips to like be prepping for Miami and all of that this year. So, cause I was gonna go to the Cardi concert Antagonist tour, but I was like, nah, let me save. And I was gonna go to Atlanta, but I was like, let me skip these 2 because I think Miami gonna be the one.
Right.
I'm like, you save up the bread that you would have used on 2 trips, you can go and turn up big for one giant. And being at the house is nice. I think this is the longest I've been at the house in like the last like 3-4 years.
You said the longest?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm just trying to be on that type of time next year. Like I'm just trying to be at that shit.
It's been nice for just staying. It's nice to just see one consistent thing. It gives you time to think about certain shit. Oh shit. In Miami, I think you play your cards right at that joint, you can end up backstage easy.
You think so?
Bro, easy. Like last Miami we went to, we had a neighbor or whatever. This was the one I went to before our last one, right?
Mm.
And we was talking to her and she was like, "Oh, whoop de whoop, I know I know managers that run a lot of the stage shit or whatever. We have backstage stuff. I could have helped y'all out. Whoop de whoop de whoop. Y'all should have let me know. But it'd be like so much stuff is like word of mouth and knowing this nigga and being connected and just communicating, bro. Looking like you knowing what you're doing and using your buzz and pushing it in the right area and shit like that. Try
I
to make
mean, yeah, that's how you network and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to make our next few jumps big. I think 5 months. That's plenty of time to get some more buzz. Man, I finished. I finished Gen V.
Oh, you finished it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you seen what I was saying?
That shit sucked. Majority of it. I'll be real. I did not like majority of it, but
Oh, like season 2? You ain't fuck with it?
towards the end, I started liking it. Like last 2 episodes were fire. Beginning of it, bro. I think you can agree with me on this because I was feeling this way when I was talking to you about it, but I didn't say it or whatever. But I felt the acting felt weird. The acting felt weird, bro.
The acting felt weird? What you mean?
It was certain things where it was like the way they talked and the way they were like, it was just clunky, bro. The way they would mention certain things and the way they like had to establish a lot of things very quickly in the first 2 episodes, it felt a little bit much. And I felt like they didn't set
Really?
up Cypher well initially. But towards the end, as they explained more, it got better and better. Shout out Sister Sage, Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Uh,
I don't know. I really fucked with it. I ain't gonna lie. But I
she
see what you
running this
mean.
shit for real. Y'all stop playing
Yeah,
with her.
sis Sage is she doing some big things. Big things for sure.
When she came in and started fucking that nigga in front of his body, I was like, all right.
That was wild as hell.
For example, I'll say the sister sucked, bro. She was such a bad actor.
Cool.
Marie's sister was such a
Oh,
bad actor, bro.
oh yeah. You think she was a bad actor?
Yes, bro. She was so corny.
She
I was crying when Marie fried her ass, bro.
it might be because she was probably giving a
She
corny
was
script
like,
to
no offense, but you're a precog who got themselves caught and their neck slashed open. I was like,
her.
God damn.
Yeah, no, Marie fried the fuck out of her.
This relationship,
Shorty might be like an upcoming actress too. She probably ain't been acting that long.
I'm not a fan of this relationship. I'm glad that's over with.
What? Jordan and Marie?
Yes, bro.
You
Yes,
ain't
bro.
fuck with that?
No, bro. I don't. I
Why?
don't. I don't.
What's wrong with it?
I
Like,
don't.
what's wrong with it?
It's just it. It's
Oh,
not a lot of chemistry.
oh,
You're weird. You're
nah.
weird.
I didn't say nothing. I'm just wondering why you ain't fuck with it.
It's not a lot of chemistry there, bro. Like
You feel like it happened random?
I didn't feel like it happened random, but
Because
okay.
I can agree that it happened pretty random. I ain't gonna lie.
I think it
I can
happened.
agree with that.
I think there were vibes there, but here's what I'll argue that Marie got more chemistry with Kate. But
Okay, go ahead.
but here's my thing, right? And like let me cook here, right? You gotta let me cook, right?
Go ahead.
So I was a lot of the shit I looked into following finishing the season. I was like, they was like, you have to consider the fact that like R.P. Andre, the actor for Andre, right?
Yeah.
That with him and stuff like that, they with how Gen V is supposed to function, is that it's supposed to be like this .5 boys season that you watch in between to let you know kind of where all of the characters and what's going on in the boys universe
Yeah.
outside of the boys, right?
Yeah.
And it's supposed to function as like, you know, you don't have to watch it, but it's a bridge connector piece if you care when you finally watch the final season of the boys or wherever you're at when you're watching it, right? And
Yeah.
it's one of those things that when the actor for Andre died, they still had to follow that same IRL, because the boys functions on an IRL timeline like concurrently
Yeah.
with us, and so they
Yeah.
had to still get that the boys season out and shit like that, or this Gen V season out. And so the actor died. They took a 2-month break because they were filming within 3 weeks right before he passed away, and then they took
Yeah.
a 2-month break, and then they came back for this season. And so they not only had to rewrite the entire history of, or the entire future of the boys, but the entire, or not only entirely of Gen V, but all of the boys and what was going to go on past this series after the actor passed away, right? So
Yeah.
a lot of people were talking about how they essentially had to cut a lot of the Elmira stuff out. They had to
Yeah.
merge season 3 plot lines into season 2 plot lines. And
Okay.
with that, that's what I'm saying. A lot of shit felt very smushed, and I don't blame them because you have to do what you got to do. But at the same time, bro, it's like it was a little distracting to watch the show with a lot. Like when I had to watch it, and I damn near at certain points started replacing every scene where his dad was. I was like, Andre was supposed to be there, and I'm damn near,
Yeah, that
and
was
I'm
very much the truth.
in like watching it, I'm almost getting this feeling like, oh, his dad was supposed to die breaking him out, and then Andre was supposed to get healed from,
Probably.
and Andre was
Yeah.
supposed to get healed by Marie from the whoop de
Yeah.
whoop.
I guarantee that's how it was supposed to go. So, okay, I agree with just that one part. I ain't gonna lie. Cause in my opinion, I think I agree, right? They did have a lot planned around Andre, and you can tell this season was heavily gonna be like Andre coded, right? Like he was gonna be the one that was doing what polarity was. So I agree with that part. Um, but I don't think it necessarily, how can I put it? I don't think it necessarily like ruins anything that they got going on for future plans. Like, yes, they changed some stuff around, but I think they changed enough around to make it work in the end to do a season two. I think season two is actually going to be exactly how it was. We just literally switching out polarity and Andre. I legit think it was going to end up being the same fucking season. It's just
Mm-hmm.
one, like his dad, like you said, his dad was probably gonna die trying to break him out. Andre escaped, but he got the headaches. Marie healed him. Boom. That's literally, and then the rest of the plot is just instead of them going to polarity, the adult in the situation,
And here's what
the
I
older guy looking for help, Andre would have just been on the run with him.
and here's what I'll say too, right? I felt like with the situation with Jordan and Marie being more rushed, right? I felt like along with Andre passing away, they kind of had to give the idea that they were more of a friend group. Like they were close as a group at the end of season 1 of Gen V, but they were still kind of coming from that Marie is the new kid who's uprising in the ranks or whatever, and they're all just kind of around her through whether a roommate situation or a by proximity type of thing. They're not a
I can,
group
you know
yet.
what? I can
And
agree with that because Andre was the one that brought her around.
yeah, and
Yeah, so I think the show was too connected to Andre.
yeah,
Right? They
and,
put too many chips into that character. So when obviously the actor passed,
and I also
yeah, I agree, it got a little weird.
and I also feel like Luke had a lot more to do because that's what I'm saying. The show went from, oh, this whole thing of Marie's the new kid, and we're seeing the school of Gen V from her perspective, and Luke is one of these kids that have been consistently experimented on because they're special, right? I feel like we lost a lot of plot lines with not Luke, Sam. We lost a lot of plot
Sam.
lines with Sam, that some plot lines with Sam got taken away, where now he's just like with Sam and Kate, they were supposed to be these special kids working directly under Vought, but now all of a sudden they fucking hate Vought more than all of the everybody else. You know what I mean? Like that
I
felt
think, yeah,
Sam
I
and
think it was
Kate's
also,
their arc
yeah. Go
to
ahead.
hating Vought felt a little rushed to me.
You think so?
Because there was a certain point where Sam became where we saw at the end of Gen V season 1, they was, you know, but after Shorty pulled up and got her head cracked open and Sam broke up with old girl that was assigned to him by Vought, it was just, oh fuck Vought, you know? But it was, I don't know. It
I don't know, bro. So okay, I hear what you're saying. I see why you looked at it that way, but I can't cap, bro. The way how I was looking at it, uh, like I said, I agree with you to some extent. So the way I was looking at it was Kate, or no. Remember Kate and Andre had a thing. She was cheating on, Andre was fucking his best friend's girlfriend, essentially, right?
mhm.
And when Kate, so you gotta think Kate is truly in love with Andre. That was like her forever, man. Like she wanted to marry that nigga. But he died. So I'm not surprised that Andre's death made her turn her back on Vought. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
So her reasoning makes sense. It's like, bro, the love of your life just died. Like, because of Elmira. Yeah, she's gonna hate Vought. So yeah, her turning her back on Vought made sense. Now, the whole thing with Sam, I would have also, I can explain him too. I would have felt rushed with him, but you could tell that they were going somewhere differently with Sam, and it's not something new. It's just something that they had in season 1. They dropped it for a little bit, but then they picked it back up in this season because of the, what happened with Andre and stuff. I think the whole thing with him actually having real mental issues, that wasn't going to be a huge thing that they talked about, but they made it his focal point for hating. Like, it went from him hating Vought to hating his parents.
Yeah, I damn near
You know what
felt
I'm
like
saying?
Sam was gonna be part of the Odessa thing a little bit more.
I can see that. Yeah. You could definitely tell that they changed some stuff around. And honestly, the whole mental thing,
Cause
I'm not gonna lie, I have thought maybe he just had mental issues, or maybe the V was making his already
man, cause he went from
mental
this
issues
nigga in
worse.
season 1 that like, oh, yo, when Sam tweak out, he a Homelander level threat. He pressing everybody to Jordan is boxing with this nigga in base. Like, and it was like it felt like there was something so much more to Sam to like, oh, his only power is that he jumps far as fuck.
Yeah, it did feel, but see, I think that's the whole thing about, like, it's kind of I feel like every TV show do that, bro. Like, you got like that season 1 villain. This is just for example. The season 1 villain always gonna look scary as hell.
Nigga
But then
talking
in
about
actuality
CW
later on,
Flash.
bro, you said, huh?
Nigga talking about CW Flash, bro.
Nah, chill, bro. Chill. I'm not. Bro,
Zoom.
I'm actually, bro. Nah, bro. I'm talking about, like, just niggas in season 1 never make up. Are usually washed as fuck by the time season 2 come out. Like, let's be real, bro, because it's newer enemies, it's newer shit going on. You not worried about the nigga from season 1 no more. That's just what it
Nigga, you
is.
not Jay Garrick.
Bro, chill, bro. You crazy. So, bro, I think that's just what happened with him. I just think his relevancy, like, okay, to like being a threat, right? His threat level went down, but I think his relevancy as like a cast member, as a character, went up because we were learning more about his like the personal side
They made
and
this
the mental
nigga
issues he go through, his parents and everything.
they made this nigga seem like he was gonna be a bigger demon than Luke. But like
Bro, I mean, he
Luke,
killed Luke,
Luke killed
didn't he?
himself.
All right, okay, yeah, I don't know, yeah,
It I like okay. Okay. I'm gonna tell you what I like and don't like. I liked Marie's arc.
yeah.
Marie's written in an interesting way. I felt like Thomas Godolkin was slightly wasted. Uh Compared to what you told me, I thought we were gonna lead to I thought we were gonna lead to like a Naruto, Sasuke, and Kaguya type of thing, where it's like these three entities that are so damn like, you know, that.
I think it's still gonna go there. But okay, keep going.
But it's just the final battle was kind of stupid. Thomas Godolkin's whole thing was kind of dumb towards the end. Like, if you thought you was gonna run shit, like, was your plan really just I'm a gather out of hundreds of thousands of students, I'm gonna gather 10 niggas at a time over the course of a few days until I'm strong enough to fight Marie and Homelander, and they're just gonna wait on that. Like, if Marie didn't pull up that day, Homelander would have been there in about the next day or so, because fucking what's it called is denying his calls and he don't play that. Like, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I damn near felt like this nigga was cooked the second he broke what's her name's plans, Sister Sage's plans, because she has all of her shit laid out to the point where like she could even get physically mortally injured, and it's a part of her plan, you know? And I don't know, I felt like it was, I don't know, it was cool. Him and Marie having a stare off and Marie just blows him the fuck up.
Okay, so going back to what you were saying about like the whole Naruto Sasuke Kaguya thing, I think we're still gonna get that, but just not in the time you thought we were gonna. I think that's going to be the final season, the final fight in the boys. In my opinion, is going to be a three-way between Marie, Butch, and Homelander, or it's
Okay.
going to be a Butch and versus Homelander fight, but Marie gonna come in and support Butch because it's like the two Odessa niggas plus the random strong nigga. Right?
The
Like
baby
I think
Odessa.
Marie is going to be in that final fight because of what she can do. She's Homelander's counter. She was created for that. Like that's literally the whole plot of season 2 Gen V. And I think that's what I like hearing you explain it, you're not saying wrong shit. But I think it's just because I wasn't watching it the same way you were watching it. I'm watching it on some lore shit. Like I'm looking at all the lore we learning, like the info we getting. I'm thinking
Mm-hmm.
about the future of like what the next season of the boys finna be, the group we finna have going into it. Like that final season when everybody linked up, A Train came through and Starlight came, that shit was hype as hell, bro. So I was like, bro, that shit raw as fuck. We finna get like they whole little group going against Homelander. Like, nigga, you gotta think, bro. It sort of is on some Naruto shit. This is like everybody getting together, niggas that don't like each other, niggas that do, all for this one nigga, and they finna meet this nigga at the White House. You know how crazy that is, bro?
It's gonna be
Like
crazy, but it
that shit
was.
finna be hype as fuck. It's gonna be like a war, nigga.
And I want to say this. I could tell they had a lower budget for this season.
Yeah, I could agree with that.
I'm
I mean,
not.
that type of stuff in TV shows never really bothered me.
I know, but it's little things like when they use all the Stan Edgar scenes at specific times, but this nigga miraculously has no reaction to Marie just leaving and them needing the car to go track down Marie. So they don't get so they use their last Stan Edgar scene on Marie talking to Marie and shit. I don't know, it was funny. It was like
Yeah, I ain't ever thinking about that deep. I
I
ain't
was
gonna
like
lie
they
to you.
ran out of bread for my nigga Giancarlo to show up.
That's crazy. That's crazy
The
work. I
little
ain't
A
never seen
train
it like
showing
that.
up at the end. You guys are rookies, so act like it. I was like, this show killing me, bro. Wow, it was a good show. My nigga Cypher carried though when he was Cypher. I was hot when he died.
He was weird.
He was
He was weird. Okay. Oh yeah, my theory is Thomas Godokin is still alive, but inside Marie. Don't ask me how I think how I think that's possible, but I think that nigga his death felt too quick. Like
she's gonna
it didn't feel like a real death. It felt like okay, this nigga's probably lying dormant in Marie until the time come when he finally in front
he
of
gonna
Homelander.
Kaguya Marie, bro.
I think that no real shit though. I really think that's what's gonna happen. I think he finna take over Marie's brain. Like he's still somewhere lying dormant inside Marie. I really do think that. I ain't gonna cap you. Like I know his main body is exploded, but bro, you never know, bro. Like with these powers and shit, and with him, he was making himself into an Odessa. It's just his like withdrawal was that his body turns into, whatever. But he was making himself into an Odessa. So my whole thing is like, honestly, bro, he could have like been on some shit. Like he could still be inside Marie's head. We just don't know it. I think he is. I ain't gonna lie. He could have had like a little reawakening, like a power up in that final moment. If Marie did, why couldn't he?
Yeah.
Like they were both doing like this mind battle with each other. And then out of
They need
nowhere,
to
he just explodes, no reaction. That nigga's still alive, bro. He's
now
somewhere.
that they've amped Marie to this point and that she's gonna be in the boys, we need to make sure that she's written correctly. Cause I feel like you could easily mess up and make her too. This person dies. I got y'all. This person's hurt. I got y'all. Like, I don't want her to pull up and heal Butcher, and now Butcher can use his powers like normally.
No, I think no. So I'm cool with Marie being like that. Marie is only like that, or
She
no, you
damn near
got see.
Jorno.
Okay, look. I'm cool with that purely just because that's her whole thing, bro. It's a blood power. Like you should have seen that coming since season 1. If I'm being real with you, like I ain't gonna lie. Like it's as soon as we got introduced to Marie, seeing what she did to her parents, bro, nigga, if she can kill people with blood like that, I wouldn't be surprised if she able to just heal niggas like that. Like that's why
So
that's why Godolkin, that was one of the more like interesting parts about this season to me is that Godolkin knew what Marie was at her full potential. And us seeing her get there ever so like,
so
bro,
here's my
that shit was
question.
cold. I ain't gonna lie.
What's the tiers of blood powers in terms? Because Vanessa had blood powers, Newman had blood powers, her daughter got blood powers, tentacle.
Vanessa. Victoria Newman?
Victoria.
Who's it? Okay.
I was thinking about her daughter.
Yeah.
Her, Victoria Newman had blood powers. Her daughter
No,
has.
her daughter just got that mouth thing, right? That's not a blood power.
That's not a
She
blood. That's not a blood
bro,
thing.
she just transformed. She has a monster mouth.
Okay. Okay.
Like that, they ain't really know. She can't control blood. She just eat niggas.
Okay. Okay. I thought that was gonna lead to something more, but
No, she just eat niggas.
so what? And Butcher's thing is still confusing to me. Like where's the? My whole thing is like where do you rank it now? Okay, like let's do a quick
Where like
little
the like
like
everybody?
yeah, you was talking to me about this
Okay.
a few
So
weeks
further
ago.
notice, until I actually see Marie and Homelander go against each other, I'm gonna leave Homelander at number 1. Even though Marie was created specifically to counter that nigga. They made it very obvious that Marie needs to reach like new heights and different levels in order to be able to really control Homelander in one spot. So I don't know how strong her Odessa is technically against I don't know, like his willpower, I guess. So I don't know. I can't really rank that yet. So I
Man,
want to put Marie
Butcher,
at number 1, but I'm gonna still say Homelander's number 1.
are you sure?
So Homelander, wait, what?
Man, though,
You said what?
but Butcher,
I'm be honest with you, bro. We ain't really seen him do much yet.
I
Like we
don't know what he
know
did
how
to
strong he
Newman
is,
was
but
broken, bruh.
yeah, but Marie is stronger than Newman.
Yeah,
She did that. That got confirmed. Newman told her like, you can be better than me. You just ain't reached that point yet. Godolkin knew it, bro. The shit that Marie is doing is insane. She could lift a nigga body and then blow him up, like in an instant. She can do that now.
yeah.
So she very well could do that to Butch. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm going based off of like this. See, this also goes back to our blood battle debate, bro. Like the whole like the Katara and what's with Marie thing. Like nigga, Marie can lift niggas up and blow them up in the instant, bro. It don't take no time.
So
Like you
far,
gotta
this
think
the
about
big
it.
dogs,
That shit's
bro.
insane. You said who?
So far, these the big dogs, bro.
Yeah. Okay, so I heard that he might return. Maria's doing it to his ass too. Bro, nothing's stopping her from picking nigga up and exploding them on instant. Or just exploding them but when she like feel they blood, bro. She can do that. It don't take no time at all. But see, I think because Homelander's the big bad and he's the main villain, they're gonna make it to where like since they're both Odessa, it's gonna take a little bit more time and effort to blow somebody like Homelander up. Like I don't like it's gonna be like a Newman. Like Newman wasn't able to do it at all, right? Because Homelander was just on a whole nother level. But Marie can do it, but I don't think Marie's gonna be able to do it with ease. I think Marie's gonna be able to do it, but at the cost of something. Meaning like it might take more time. Maybe Bush got to hold him off before she can actually focus enough to blow this nigga up. You see what I'm saying? It's some shit like that. I don't think that's what I'm saying. Like, if I'm ranking them, I'm still putting Homelander number one because I don't have all the info yet. I don't know everything yet. I think Marie is number two for sure, bro. I don't think nobody's beating Marie in that show. I'm gonna be real with you.
Cause Butcher's shit just seemed different, bro. I don't know what this shit is, bro.
Nobody does, but see, that's why I can't really rank it that high. Like we ranking it high based on him being Newman, but Marie is far stronger than Newman. So it's like, you know, and if we being honest,
you think Butcher still got laser eyes?
I think you said, huh?
Think Butcher still got laser eyes?
He might, but he's also losing himself. Like Marie could pop his ass. That's what I think. Newman, bro, or not Newman, Godokin, bro, he was cracked. He was strong as fuck. I truly believe, bro. Shit, if he ain't had that little drawback that he had where his body got all weird and shit, the more he used his ability, bro. Man, if you put him and Butch in a fight, he's beating Butch. Period.
You'd have to control
that mind
Butcher,
control
though.
shit. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it.
But Butcher got like 3-4 personalities, bro.
Bro, I really believe Godot can control Butch. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Because you gotta remember what Godot can do. He basically make you take a step back. The only niggas he can't control is Odessa niggas, which is Homelander, and
he couldn't control polarity.
He couldn't control polarity because of his abilities. He was that nigga's natural counter. Like everybody got a natural counter. Homelander was the only nigga without a counter, and Marie just came. You see what I'm saying? Like everybody got a natural counter, and that was his. But if we being honest, bro, Butch killed Newman on some surprise shit. Like she wasn't expecting that. I don't think I truly believe, and look at how quick Newman was blowing niggas' heads up in that courtroom. I really believe that Marie can get on the same level of shit, but even faster. That's how crazy Marie is compared to Newman.
Like if she just snapped.
Yeah. Bro, cause you remember that was the whole point about like the bro, that's literally the whole like point of her training, bro. Remember Godokin was like low-key roasting her ass for that shit. He like, why you keep doing the hand shit? You could just instantly do it. She like, I don't know, it just feel better. It just feel right. So imagine, bro, Marie snap her fingers, somebody explode. Cause that's how she do her powers. That's how she work with them. That was literally the whole joke of it. Like Marie, you can instantly do this shit, but you putting more strain on your body when you're trying to put everything through your hand. She like, I don't know, it just feel better doing it that way. Then remember when he got in her body, he did the hand thing. He was like, you right, this shit do feel better doing it this way. I wouldn't be surprised if she snapped her fingers and niggas exploded. That's how she do her powers, bro. She do them through her hands. When she don't have to, though.
Man, they need to make this final fight just all the big bads. I need everybody in the same room. Just
nigga, I think it's gonna be Soldier Boy, Homelander, Butch, Marie. You know they gotta throw Huey in for no reason.
You think he gonna throw Huey in? I don't think he gonna have his powers, but he gonna be running around that.
Bro, he the main character, bro. You know he gonna be running around.
He gonna be like, oh,
like, guys, stop! He gonna be trying to get niggas to stop fighting. You know how he.
It's gonna be like a mix of like motherfuckers saving Huey and motherfuckers trying to kill Huey. That shit gonna be funny as hell.
Bro, see that, but like that's what I'm saying. Like that's what you gotta like really think about and look at it though. Like these niggas are gonna be. Oh yeah, and Starlight probably gonna be in that room too. So is A-Train.
Yeah,
So it's
because
gonna be all. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what's so hype about it, bro. It's gonna be a fucking all out fight
the
on the
boys
nigga
versus the seven straight up
at
type
the White House, nigga. That shit gonna be cold as hell.
with a bunch of other shit
Right there in
straight
the field,
tweaking
nigga.
in that
Right in front of
bitch.
the White House, nigga. It's gonna just be niggas boxing, niggas killing niggas. That shit gonna be cold, bro. I'm excited. I ain't gonna lie. Gen V hyped me up enough to get excited for this new season.
It's gonna
I
be
fucked
lit.
with Gen V season.
I fucked with it, but there was parts of it I didn't.
No. And the parts you named are very valid. Like I said, I think we was just watching it for two completely different like perspectives. Like I was definitely watching it on some more lore informational shit while you were kind of like really paying attention to like a lot of the scenes that were happening in the moment. I get what you're saying. I think I was just looking at the bigger picture while I was watching it more times than not. Like thinking about the future of what this franchise is about to be
If they kill my nigga
versus
A
like the
Train,
in the
I'm gonna be
moment
hot.
shit. You know he gonna die. I don't know why you said that.
He not
You
gonna
know
die.
A Train's gonna be the bro. A Train's the one to die. Bro, him, the Deep, and a few other niggas from the Seven are
If
gone
they do some
after
bullshit
this
like
season.
he died saving Huey, bro.
He might die saving somebody, bro. Bro, they do this happen to every character that go on a redemption arc, bro. They redeem themselves and they die. Nigga, if Dragon Ball won Dragon Ball, Vegeta would be dead. You see what I'm saying? Like it happened to Vegeta.
Man, that's bad news, bro.
But that's every character that's like that though. That's every asshole character that go through a cool redemption arc and then come back and they die, but then eventually they come back. Like
Oh,
nigga,
you
Bakugo,
forgot Ashley
literally
got
most recent
powers
thing.
too.
Who?
Ash,
Ashley, she do, bro. But bro, that bitch gross. What she could do? She
she
ain't
should have
doing
been
shit.
in this season.
Hell nah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Them niggas with them gross ass powers can stay the fuck out. I'm cool on that. Like that bitch that had like the weird tail thing, the hole in her ass or something. They little secretary, bro. The assistant or
Yeah,
whatever. In Gen V. You know who I'm talking about? She had
yeah.
like the thing like in the back.
You think Ashley's gross?
She's gross.
She don't even. Come on, bro.
Ashley's gross.
You know, and there was
She
that
was
girl
she
in
was
the
into some
boys.
weird shit too, bro.
Her powers are pubes or whatever.
Yes, bro. That's bro. That's the girl in Gen V, bro. That was their classmate. She had pube powers.
That shit was
That shit is
gross.
gross. They be giving the girls the grossest shit, bro.
There was that one nigga that could put stuff in his butt.
That nigga's gross. Don't get me wrong.
That nigga's
But
gross. Like everything just comes
I
out
ain't
of
gonna
his
lie,
butt.
bro.
Like,
Ain't
bro, that was stupid to me. The nigga. That's how they caught that nigga Godokin lacking is having a nigga with.
yeah, he
They
put
like,
all the niggas in his ass.
like, all right,
Bro,
bro.
I don't think you realizing it, bro. Cause like that plan low key smart as hell though. Cause
I
okay,
guess.
what's Godokin gonna do in that moment? He not gonna control that nigga, cause then if he could control him, he gonna feel the niggas coming out his ass. So what he gonna do in that moment, bro? He gotta let it happen. He just gotta let it happen. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know, bro. I think they had it, but I can only really name. Okay, this might not be. Okay, you know what it is, bro. The girls actually be having gross abilities, but the guys do gross shit. Do that make sense?
Yeah,
Like you got this nigga with the penis, bro.
yeah.
He be
Translucent
he
was
be
tweaking.
flinging that motherfucker, bro. He tripping. Like he could low key be, you know what I'm saying, a little bit more private with that motherfucker. Or he ain't gotta fling that bitch all over the place, but he do gross shit with it. Or what about the nigga that shrunk himself and went inside dude penis off? Like that's what I'm saying. Like the guys do nasty ass shit. They do the nasty shit, but the girls is the nasty shit. Newman daughter, her fucking face.
Wait. Look at this. Look at this. We got the rankings. We got the rankings.
I forgot about this little nigga, bro.
Ryan is probably the most powerful
I
suit.
forgot about him.
Now that
All
we
right,
think
yeah,
about it.
he might be. He might be the most powerful suit.
Version 1. Okay. I'm going to read all of these. Below average. They are no match for a trained human. Their abilities may not be very useful in combat or could
Yeah,
even
bro,
be a
that bitch.
weakness. They
That
likely
bitch
have
broke.
no power up potential to be bitch. V. Average. The average and most varied superheroes of all. Some have powers with potential in combat, but without the experience or ingenuity to use them. So they just get like super strength base. Okay. Above average, they have trained their senses for survival, Starlight or Queen Maeve, or for competition. Jordan, Lee, or A Train, they are exceptional in combat and usually have more than one power. That makes sense. Starlight got 2 powers. Jordan got 2 powers. A Train kind of does. Okay. Tim V. So Tim V is considered even above them. Okay. This serum is designed for military use. It's likely designed to grant the best possible powers, including Homelander powers, without extensive training. A low-level user like Huey could take on Homelander without dying. Okay. Version 1. The first successful version of the serum and the best injectable version. It can grant its users extended lifespans and adaptability to extreme circumstances such as radiation blast acquired by Soldier Boy, in addition to power superior to the average suits. Okay. And Odessa was a project to create soups by exposing them to compound V from birth to create the most powerful beings Vought had ever seen. They need to be trained and subjected to stress to reach their true power. Okay. They really did break it down pretty smart. Okay. Novi. Ryan, the only soup who gained powers without being directly exposed to Compound V. Unlike his father, who was trained from childhood, he lived a normal life and was able to destroy Stormfront with just his eye beams. Damn. That's pretty broken.
Man, we seen that happen, yeah.
So natural born soups are the most powerful soups possible because they don't have as many
That makes
drawbacks.
sense.
They don't have as many drawbacks. They age naturally, but yeah.
That makes sense.
But version
I mean,
1,
so far, I haven't seen Homelander have a drawback other than his emotional trauma.
Homelander's aging. He's starting to age.
Oh,
Him,
like, that's it?
he's.
I thought you meant like in a fight. Well, that's it.
I think he's like aging and getting weaker. There was a few scenes. Hold on. I don't know. It was a few scenes in season 4. Where his hair was falling out.
Okay. I thought he was just getting old, but like I didn't think he like get weaker though.
Yeah, like I think he's I hold on, let me see. When there instances of home, yeah, like his hair is starting to gray.
Okay.
Like
But
he's
see, Godokin described Marie and Homelander as gods. Like they are like god tier V users.
But
Like, yeah.
their drawbacks come in the form of, so what people are talking about, right, is that if you notice when Homelander has truly had to fight, like had to like try versus fighting Soldier Boy or whatever, right?
Yeah.
That's when his hair has started to gray. So a lot of people are theorizing that like his
The
drawback,
overuse of the ability
yeah,
can
because
make him.
Homelander's never had to try like that when
That's
fighting and
true.
doing most of his shit. So they're like, notice it's only started to happen over these last 4 seasons when he's constantly been in, I gotta use my powers to the max situations.
Okay.
And then also notice every time Marie uses her powers too much, her nose starts
She
to
gets like,
bleed
yeah,
and she
yeah,
passes out on some Jean Grey shit. So
yeah.
possibly the only one that doesn't have,
They have OP abilities, but their bodies can't withstand all that power. So
yeah.
they
So Ryan's the
okay.
only one that's gonna grow naturally. And I guess the drawback of version 1 is that, what's it called? Like you end up being immortal, I guess. But you could still have like some drawbacks, I guess. I don't
I
know.
didn't see nothing wrong with Stormfront and Soldier Boy though.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
Like there was nothing actually wrong with them. They were just bad people. So I don't
Hmm.
I don't know. I I don't think there's a real drawback. I don't think it was supposed to be like a drawback for everybody type of thing. I think mostly the way how we supposed to be looking at it is Homelander and Marie are just naturally more gifted than anyone else below them. They're just naturally more stronger, I guess. Just the stronger pair compared to
It's
everybody else in the series.
I will say we didn't see Stormfront, or at least with yeah, the only drawback with Godolkin was that he like burns his body a little bit every time he uses his powers.
I ain't gonna lie though, wasn't that because the serum wasn't yet complete though? Like he took like a offshoot kind of thing, like an experimental one, like
No,
one that wasn't complete.
he said he took the same version that Stormfront and Soldier Boy got.
Oh, that nigga body just sucks.
Yeah. Or
Cause
it
bro,
could
in
be
no way
possible we
Soldier
haven't
Boy just
seen it.
got like,
Hold on.
bro, Soldier Boy just got like the best one.
Let's see. Oh, he's radioactive.
He's radioactive. Okay.
Yeah. Like you can like he can't like just charge up. Like he's
Who, Soldier Boy?
yeah, like sometimes it can become too much for him to handle. Like that's his
Oh,
thing.
I remember that. I remember that. I do remember that. Okay, then what's Stormfront?
Hold on, let me Stormfront weakness.
Is it like she used too much lightning? She can.
Oh. She was also extreme here. So high heat is bad for her. Her eyes are a critical weak point, showing like over.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. Like when she go like blind or something.
Yeah, like.
I do remember that. Her eyes were fucked.
Mm-hmm. So Ryan's the only one that's like just Superman straight
Mhm.
up.
Yeah, okay. I see. I get it now. See, cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. I definitely so it's like it's okay. So you either want to be Ryan or be above average. But that 10V version one, oh, that's the shit. Low key not it. Like, yeah, you strong as hell, but
Yeah.
at what cost?
It seems
Oh,
like
that's
10V
sweet.
kills you the quickest.
Yeah,
It kills you the quickest, or if you overdose on it enough, you might develop a V parasite inside of you. And
yeah,
version 1 gives you immortality, but you have a very specific weakness that can be
yeah.
found out. Odessa is your body is your natural weakness once you overstrain your powers. But no V, but born with V is straight up just like you're the adaption.
I guess.
So the only way would be uh if Marie and Homelander start having a bunch of kids.
Right.
Cause we don't know, yeah. Cause you gotta think, even Stormfront, she had a kid and her daughter died of old age and didn't have any powers.
True. I do remember that.
So only Odessas can have kids that like are born with like with no like side effects of
Like
their
what
powers.
powers? Okay.
That's
Okay.
crazy. They did kind of break it down, like when you really start to pay hard attention to it.
Yeah.
And you got to think, other soups have had kids that don't have powers. Everybody thought you had to be injected to have powers, at least under the Vault program.
See, but Newman kid had powers.
She
I don't think she
injected
was
her.
injected.
She
Oh, she
was.
did?
You remember she injected her? It was that scene of her injecting her daughter.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. So she could protect herself.
Yeah. So her daughter is is an above average.
Right. Right. Okay, that makes sense.
She's a natural. She's a natural above average. Cause like A-Train, like a broken power, like being able to run fast. That's crazy as fuck.
That makes sense though.
So
That do
Ryan,
make
when he
sense.
turned like 18 and got emotional composure, gonna be running shit.
Yeah, yeah. Like a 25-year-old Ryan is literally super.
He one-shotted Stormfront.
Yeah.
The same Stormfront that was tanking Homelander
Well,
lasers to the
if we
titties.
being real, bro, she did live though.
But could she have done anything else? A one-shot don't mean you gotta die. A one-shot mean you're just like,
I mean, yeah, nah, I guess. Yeah, nah, I mean, she lost. Don't get me wrong, but it's impressive that she still was alive. Is what I'm trying to say.
yeah,
Then again, that's not a full-fledged Ryan either. Like I said, 25, he's probably obliterated.
yeah. And Black Noir is like an above average. That's
Yeah, he's
interesting.
definitely above average. Yeah.
That really is interesting as fuck. They do got a decent little power ranking. Whoever made this
I,
shit,
I like their power ranking a lot.
whatever nigga made this little list right here, kind of cooked. I ain't gonna lie.
I like the power ranking a lot. It's really cool.
Yeah, you just need to put the weaknesses right beside it, and you kind of got it.
Yeah, I'm not usually like one of them power scaling niggas or like niggas that debate a lot, but the boys, like that franchise, that TV show, I can do that with this. Cause it like all the information is given to you right there, bro. So it's like, and it's not really hard to scale niggas. Like the nigga that made this list, bro, he laid it out. And you can't really say one person is above the other because it's already laid out. Like it's pretty simple. And at this point, you can really only argue niggas that are in like that same tier of being. You can't argue no one below it being stronger than the nigga above them. Like, cause it's just not possible in this series. That's just not how it works.
Yeah, it's kind of cut plain and simple.
I like that though because it eliminates all like that random discourse that niggas be doing in like debates and shit that be like they be on some like um oh no, but this dude did this on this episode, so if he did that again here, then he would beat him. Like, no, nigga, this nigga is naturally more stronger than this nigga. He's not gonna beat him, period. That's just what it is. And that's what I like about the boys. They just lay that shit out flat. Like, bro, no, this nigga is the stronger nigga. Ain't I don't care what this nigga did on episode 2 of season 2. Like, no, just because he did that then, it's not gonna work against the nigga who's obviously stronger than him now. It's just not gonna happen. That's what I like. I love that about this show. It eliminates all that extra weird as back talk that niggas be trying to do in debates.
Yeah, but nah, this shit is. I'm interested to see what season 5 gonna look like. Homelander in the White House gonna be crazy as fuck.
Yeah, that's gonna be fire. That's gonna be lit.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie. About an hour 20, I'm gonna throw this joint straight up like right now. It's probably gonna go up in like next 2 hours
All right.
and shit like that. I think we got enough for today, considering the last 2 weeks been crazy. I think I'm gonna call
Yeah.
this joint. I'm gonna call this joint Camp number episode 13, 12, Camp Flop Nah. Uh Gen V. What else we talk about?
Yeah, no, Jimmy couldn't vlog no.
Okay. Bet. All right. So this has been the Weebinati Pod. One of the only times we're gonna upload on Sunday. Weebinati content coming soon. We've been pretty consistent towards the end of the year. We're gonna looking forward to the Thanksgiving, the Christmas, and the New Year's post episodes. Look forward to those. They gonna be special. We're gonna figure something out. But this has been Tine and Greed signing off. We move. Anati. I don't know. Fuck.